Hello and welcome back to the Financial Freedom Show. A lot has happened since the last episode, but as you can tell, I've restarted my portfolio as requested. So my goal with this portfolio is going to be to start with $500 and deposit $5 a day into the S&P 500 and $2 a day into SCHD, and this is going to be every day that the market is open, and I'm going to continue to deposit every day and grow my account from there. This is because I actually recently just purchased a house. So basically, I'm going to take most of my money and put it into the mortgage. The rest that's left over, I'm going to actually invest into this account. So basically, I bought a house for $360,000 and I put down about 5%. So my entire portfolio is pretty much gone except for my Roth IRA. I left my Roth IRA in my account and I don't plan on touching that. So that's totally separate. I'm going to actually focus on my taxable account on this channel from now on. And so I hope you guys enjoy. I do have some money in SPAXX still, but the majority of my money is going to go into this portfolio. So it's going to be transparent. You guys will see how I grow a $500 portfolio into a hopefully multi-million dollar portfolio someday. So as you can tell, I already have some shares of SPLG. This is the fund that I'm going to be using to purchase the S&P 500. I currently have 9.74 shares, but I'm going to be purchasing some more today because I am actually going to plan on getting this portfolio up to $1,000 is my short-term goal. And then from there, I'm just going to let the automatic recurring investments deposit money. So basically, it's going to continually add $5 per day so we can dollar cost average into SPLG. SPLG is actually a S&P 500 fund. It's a portfolio fund. So basically, it has a lower price than VOO or SPY. So basically, it's $50 per share currently. If I click on it right here, you will see that it's currently trading for $50.48 per share. And that is because the shares are smaller than VOO or SPY. It's exactly the same fund. It tracks the S&P 500. So it's the same exact thing. It's going to go up the same amount and down the same amount. But the thing with SPLG is it has a lower expense ratio of 0.03, so it's actually better than VOO and SPY because the expense ratio is higher on those two funds. So it's also going to give me a sense of progression as I get more shares. It allows me to accumulate more shares as opposed to VOO or SPY where you need $400 to get one share. With $50 per share, it's just going to give me that mindset that I'm making progress, even though it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. It's the same exact thing. The market's down pretty much this week. If you look at the chart from this past week, it's down 0.75%. The past month, it's down 3.5% almost. And then the past 3 months, it's down 1.35%. But year to date, it's up 11.64%. So not too bad for a year when the average for the market is around 10%. So we're doing better than average this year, and I expect that to be the case for the next couple years, just because the drop that we had last year in the market. But nobody can tell the future, and I don't plan on trying to time the market. I'm just going to continue to dollar cost average into the market and see some returns. But if I go back to my main account here, you'll see that I have $496.72. But you can watch it update live because this is actually through Robinhood. So basically, I decided to make this account on Robinhood since it's separate from Fidelity. That way, I don't get mixed up with my Roth IRA because I want this to be totally separate from my Roth IRA. And I want to be able to see what progress I'm making in this portfolio separately. But if you use the link in my description to sign up for Robinhood, you'll get at least $5 in free stock. It could be anywhere from $5 to $200 in stock. It's just a random chance. It says 1 in 100 customers can get at least $10. 1 in 1,000 can get $200. And if you use that link from your account, you can refer friends and earn money as well. Just make sure that if you sign up for Robinhood, you do your own due diligence. I don't want to recommend this to anybody without them doing their own research to make sure that it's a reputable company. I mean, I trust them, but I want you to do your own research and make sure that you trust them as well, because I'm not a financial advisor and I can make mistakes. So make sure you check out that link in the description if you want to look and see if you want to sign up for Robinhood, and that way you can get the $5 in free stock, and you can also help me make progress toward my portfolio once you sign up. So hopefully that'll help you guys get started on your own portfolios, and I look forward to the future of this account to see where it goes. If you go back to the past month, you'll see that my account was pretty much flat. I actually opened a Robinhood account a really long time ago, way back when the GameStop thing was happening and all that. I have some pretty degenerate trades on there, but if you go to all time, you'll see that I'm actually up $12,900 on this account. I originally had deposited $12,411, and then whenever the GameStop thing happened, I actually gained about $25,000 in like a couple weeks. It was crazy. But once that ended, I actually dropped back down to about 12,900 in gains, and I decided to sell out because it was just getting too risky and too volatile. And I've really learned my lesson over this time that you need to be more diversified and not make crazy investment decisions like this. But this was just like my introduction to investing. Thankfully, I got lucky. I know a lot of people did not get lucky. They lost a ton of money when they bought at the top. But I bought before the actual rally and then sold before the crash. So it wasn't perfectly timed. Nobody can perfectly time the market. But I did actually come out on top on this trade. But most of the time you won't. So don't do this. Definitely dollar cost average into the market, and over the long run you'll see gains. So we'll see if we can get this portfolio back to the all-time highs of 25,000 in gains. That would be really exciting to see. If I continue to add to this portfolio every month and invest over the long run, I should be able to easily pass that up in a couple of years. But we'll continue to track the progress of this portfolio over the coming years and see what happens. But I'm excited to be on this ride with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe in order to stay up to date with my latest videos. And I look forward to spending this time with you and showing you my progress with this portfolio. I know I've repeatedly restarted my portfolio over the past couple months, but it's just been a crazy time in my life with purchasing a house and getting married and everything. So hopefully things will begin to smooth out now that I have a house and everything's settled. I should have everything ready to begin paying off the mortgage. If you guys would like to see that, please comment down below if you'd like to see more information about my mortgage and me paying it off. But I figured for now I'll just stick to the investing side of things. And if you guys want to see that, I'll be transparent about it. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a like, and I'll see you next time.